Next on Moving Forward.
Beat CEO.
Woke up early in the morning, grab my cup and lit a stick. Told my girl it's time to hustle when I'm about to hit a lick. Hit a lick, hit a lick. Okay, and I'm about to hit a lick. Hit a lick, hit a lick. And I'm about to hit a lick. Hit a lick, hit a lick. Man, I'm about to hit a lick. Okay, hit a lick, hit a lick.
All right, so we're here. That's right. We're about to hit a lick. That's right. Today we have our show moving forward, and we do this every Wednesday at 6 o'clock p.m. Moving forward is a platform for successful, driven people to share their stories, no matter their level of success. This show was created for the driven, whether your income is less than 50,000 or more than 500,000. The question becomes, are you living your passion and are you happy doing it? Our disclaimer, the guest news of this program is based solely on the opinion of the guests and is by no means the opinions of the Cuts Communications Network, our shows, or our host. All right, so we got the business out of the way. I'm your girl, Wong Lorene. We're here every Wednesday with our Moving Forward show right here on the Cuts Communications Network on the Wong channel. Hey, I have a dynamic guest today who was referred to me by somebody that I really love and respect. Y'all help me welcome Laura Griffin Smith. What's up, lady?
What's up? What's up? Miss Wong, how are you, Queen?
I am wonderful. I am wonderful. Listen, I am so excited about having you today. I've read your background. You have something to really share with the masses under your brand, Revive Masses. But first of all, give us a little background on you so we can know who's talking today.
Well, I am an entrepreneur and a mother of two wonderful children. I have a son who is an amazing musician that graduated from UCLA, and I have a daughter who is a mother of three, and she is an early childhood development queen that's just really ready to change the world and help these young people and work with these kids. And I come from the era of back in the 1970s. I'm from New Jersey. My mother and father was just hardworking parents, that just worked every day. My mom cleaned houses and my dad was a truck driver, but in the midst of it all, my family was in the entrepreneur spirit. So I learned different things from my mother being a hard worker and my father always being a worker. And I just went on that path of just being an entrepreneur and wanting to change the world with different passions that I have.
Oh man, that's absolutely. You said some really, really things that stuck with me. Your work ethic came from your foundation, your family. You're seeing your mother and father work, and that kind of carried over. So now, what's interesting about your story? And I'm going to let you tell it however you want. You lost 75 pounds in 90 days.
Yes. Oh my
So
God,
tell
Miss
us about that. Tell us about that.
Yes, my transformation. I don't know, if people can see that picture or they can go to, Instagram, but my link is there. And let me tell you, this has been an amazing journey for me. I lost
Hmm.
75 pounds in 90 days by drinking alkaline water in the beginning and just cleaning out my system. But I really wanted to just lose weight because I was overweight. I was eating a lot of junk and I just wasn't satisfied with how I felt, with what I
Hmm.
wanted to be. And today, losing that weight, I feel like I want to be. I feel 30 years younger. My energy is amazing. I walk every day. I exercise. But not only that, I detox and I take all of the toxic things out of my body. And now I'm putting
Yes.
nutritional things in.
Wow. And you did this in 70. So what made you want to do it, Miss Laura Griffin?
I, it was mainly I'm tired of being sick and tired. I was at an age, I'm 48 years old. I was in the prime age of my transformation of, going into another part of my womanhood. And, some of us have hormone issues. Some of us have, call it menopause. I just call it growing to another level. So I was just
Ah,
growing to another level. I didn't get the hot flashes, but I got the wanting to eat a bunch of sugar, feeling
yeah,
depressed, and just having a sense of I'm okay, but really not feeling healthy. Today I
yes,
feel
yes.
healthy.
And today you feel healthy.
Yes,
That
ma'am.
is an absolutely inspiring message right there. So now you took this inspiration and you put it into Revive Masses. Talk to us about Revive Masses.
Well, my daughter and son gave me that name, Revive Masses, and they gave me the name of Revive. And then put in the masses because one thing with when you transform and your life is changing, we want to
Hmm.
go back and help others. So a lot of
Hmm.
I seen this, and this is what woke me up. This is really what
Hmm.
woke me up, and I didn't say
Okay.
this. I
Okay.
seen a lot of my family members dying from heart disease, high
Hmm.
blood pressure,
Hmm.
diabetes, all of the things that they
Yeah.
say African Americans have in this
Right.
COVA stuff.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
seen my family members in the last 48 of my years dying from them diseases. So it's not all that. It's what it
Yeah.
is. You don't eat
Yes.
right. You eat processed foods and you
Mm-hmm.
don't take care of your health. You're going to get the results of all them diseases I said.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And so COVID-19 is there's a lot of narrative around the fact that it's killing more Black people because we have all of these underlying conditions.
Exactly.
So
And that's why we have to get ourselves together.
yes, yes. So absolutely. So so it sounds like you have quite a bit of drive. So, what keeps you going though? What keeps you going, Laura?
What keeps me going is what happened
Yes.
with this COVID-19. When I seen this, I said, let me say something to the world out there. This is time to wake up, world, okay? We need to
Yes.
be planning our own groceries. We need to be having our own stores. We need to be educating ourselves on proper eating because
Hmm.
what has taken place to this last 30 days, we need to
Yes.
wake up and eat differently because
Yes.
we can't depend on the world to give us health. We need
Yes.
to find it within ourselves. So I found health
Absolutely.
within myself. And I said, you know what? My last aunt that passed away, rest her
Hmm.
soul. I said that will be the last time that I see that happen. And I
Hmm.
don't say something and bring the awareness of just doing one thing, eating differently,
Eating
putting some
differently.
vitamins in your body and
Yeah.
detoxing your colon. That will
Yeah. So how are you getting this word out to reach the masses? What are you
uh,
doing to get to people to let them know other than moving forward today, but what other things are you doing?
We will be doing a lot of streamings like this live. We're going to be the wellness company of our African American communities. We are going
Mhm.
into the prisons. We're going to be creating systems for our women and men in
Mhm.
commissary. They need to be
Mhm.
giving our people healthier foods. Like we
Mhm.
need to start this first from our communities and our
Yes, yes.
babies and our
Mhm.
elders. And then
Mhm.
as we
Mhm.
educate our communities, we go in and we revive the masses for what we've learned.
Yes, yes. So now, what would you say to someone who feels that I know we talked a little bit about age, so I know how old you are. I'm in that same age bracket,
Okay.
but but some people think that when they get our age, that they have to let go of their passion. Talk to them and tell them how did you stay on track, pushing
My
50.
my passion is helping people. Like I'm in the helping business. I'm an essential worker, but I work for myself, and I
Mm-hmm.
work from home, but I also have several independent living homes that I help baby boomers. So I have
Mhm.
been designed from God to give
Mhm.
back to my baby boomers. I also have a nonprofit, whereas though I go back and I help my young people, my girls, my
Mhm.
boys,
Mhm.
my
Mhm.
young, babies. I got a
Mhm.
grandbaby that needs education. I got to, give them entrepreneurial skills. So I
Mhm.
have created, God has created me as a
Mhm.
connector and a
Mhm.
resource person.
Mhm.
And as I
Mhm.
connect and give resources, that's how you revive masses, because the world can't say you don't know now because
That's
you met
right.
Laura.
Yeah, you met Laura. That's right, right here on
Yes.
moving forward.
Yes.
So, Laura, what? I guess I want to ask you, what? How did you know you were supposed to be doing this? Like, that's the point I want to get across. How did you know that how did your passion go into this direction? Have you always known and just
I,
ignored it, or did you
Well,
just?
no, I'm going to go back because it goes back to who I was as a child. I had
Yeah.
situations as a little girl growing up. I was in the juvenile justice system. My
Uh
mom
huh.
was addicted to drugs. My dad was an
Oh.
alcoholic. They were
Uh huh.
working functional drug addict, drug,
Right.
addicting people. But that's the
Exactly.
whole thing was I was in an environment that I liked doing the things that I did. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but I say all that to say, I always knew that I was designed to do something different.
Ooh, tell us about that. That's where I want to
And
go.
when I know that I was designed to do something different, because everybody that I connect with, I'm always wanting to give,
Hmm.
okay? But I'm also wanting to serve. Okay.
Mm.
And I love
Okay.
serving people. And so
Hmm.
now I switched a lot of things that I do now into a serving position.
Hmm. Hmm. Yep.
Sorry. Somebody's trying
Yep.
to call me, but I don't know why they want to call me now when they know that I'm on
Uh,
this live. But I'm sorry. But
yeah.
I asked
Yeah.
all my family to not call me because I'm on this radio.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
They need to be watching
They
you.
need to
Like
be
they need
watching.
to
And I
be
don't know
watching
why
you.
they're not watching. But because of my own passion of what I went through, I said,
Hmm.
listen, I'm always going to serve and I'm always going to give back. Okay.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
now my life has did a switch with this transformation that I have
Hmm.
seen myself now as being the example.
Mm. Wow. So people look at you like you inspire people, because I know in your narrative you talk about connecting the mind, the body, and the soul. So how does reviving the masses relate to that? How do you get to that? How do you make all of those things come together, and how do you make people understand that?
Well, before you do anything, it has to start with the mind,
Mm-hmm.
and part of my transformation was working with my mind, working on the
Mm-hmm.
way I think, the way I
Mm-hmm.
move, how I think, and my
Mm-hmm.
emotional intelligence. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? I have to be able to have emotional intelligence, but not only that, have a determination that I want something different for myself. And so when I found my authentic self, then I start moving in my passion stronger
So
because
I'm going to
I've been.
interrupt you because you just said something that was very interesting, and I'm actually reading a book right now. It's called Go Suck a Lemon. But anyway, he
Mm.
talks about emotional intelligence. Tell us what that means.
Well, emotional intelligence, means is that, we as people and everything with even with what's going on right now, we're all reacting to what the news is saying. You know
Uh
what I
huh.
mean? And us as a people need to find within ourselves who we are as a person, and then
Hmm.
we move on that. I go back with my ancestors. If you look in
Yeah.
my home, I have an altar here. So my ancestors speak to me. You know what I'm
Ooh.
saying?
Uh
And my
huh.
ancestors guide me and let me know, like, listen, you were prepared for this way before it happened.
Mm.
It's just a
Mm.
shift in your mind.
Yeah.
So when you're
Yeah.
working on your mind, you work on your mind and then it goes into your body and your soul and your spirit. You got to feed all the three. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And so
That's
as, yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing that you said that because that
Mhm.
is so true. They all have to connect. Now,
Yes.
tell me what do you do? I mean, how do you stay? Because I can feel your spirit. It's very calm. I can see that you're intelligent.
Thank you.
So how do you? What's a day like? What's a day like in Laura Griffin's life?
Well, a day like for me has been now since this whole COVID thing is that now I get up every morning, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I make my prayer. I am Muslim, so I make my prayer 5 times a day,
Hmm.
but then I go around my home, I sage my whole home, because I have to open myself up to the world now. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
between a certain time, I'm praying, I'm meditating, I'm listening to motivational things between 8 and 12 and getting my mind ready for the world. You know what I
Isn't that
mean? And then
something?
after that, I open myself up to the world. And now I allow who I want in and what I want to let out. Okay.
Hmm.
And
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah.
people could tell you, and even the people that we've met, I was a very quick temper, and I'm not perfect. I'm working. It's a
Right.
transformation. I was quick tempered. I would go off.
Hmm.
I was ready to snap on everybody, but now my spirit is different, and I'm feeling different. So I'm in my transformation and with my passion.
Yeah. And you,
Yeah.
yeah, and you're happy
Yes.
doing it. See, that's the point of this show. It's not about how much money you make. It's about
Yes.
how passionate you are about what you're doing, and the money will come. That's my message to
Yes.
people. We've gotten so wrapped up into that dollar, and we have to have it now. I'm not saying that, but
Yes.
do what you're passionate about. Let
Right.
that be who you are when you get up in the morning.
Right. 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 So I always say,
So
who can
what
I
type of
serve?
tell us about some of your meditation methods. Your
Um,
meditation methods.
my
Le-
meditation
uh,
method is just calming my mind.
yeah.
If you can hear in the back of my home, I always have some music playing, but mainly just calming my mind, closing my eyes for 5 minutes,
Yes.
not
Yes.
saying anything.
So what do you tell us about your meditation?
Vibrations. I meditate on vibrations. I love music. I love music, but mainly I do a like a meditation, whereas though I just calm my mind. But every time I pray to my God 5 times a day, that's my meditation too. That's my connection with the God of my understanding,
Hmm.
and it feels good.
Hmm. Just meditating, closing your eyes, a soft.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Hmm.
Yep. See, it only takes a few minutes.
Hmm.
Wow. See,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
then there's another
So,
method though.
are there any
There,
specific
there
products
is
that?
another method that
Yeah,
we use
great.
too. The five,
I
four,
I
three.
know it does,
Yeah,
especially whatever relationship you have with God. I think that is important. Doesn't
right.
matter what religion, any of that.
Uh,
As long as you
Another
have, I
method I
think
use, Miss Long.
successful people have to have that relationship with the higher power.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. The other one that I
Right,
love
right. I
is
definitely agree with you there. So what's next for you, Miss Laura?
um. I just wanted to say this too. I use a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method too. I tell everyone that you can always, whatever goes on, go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And what that does is that takes your front of your brain that puts it back in focus. So whatever you're going through, if you're feeling anxiety, your stomach's hurting, you don't know what's going on with the world, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. and then regroup. Okay.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
here. You still
Yes, I
here?
am here. You said what's next for me? Um,
Okay.
what's next for me is reviving the world, bringing love to the world, bringing awareness of what is love. And right now, we need to love each other. We need to keep love present. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And I
Hmm.
use a slogan of keeping love present because that is what we need to heal this world right now. Is that we all need to love each other and we got to meet each other where we're at.
Hmm. Mm.
And it's going to take building awareness, building education, building
Mm.
communication.
Man, that's great
Yes.
advice. That's definitely great advice.
Yes.
Yeah. So tell us about the product that you're involved in.
Oh man, I'm involved with some amazing products. That's always amazing to talk about because I did not lose this weight by myself. I had a friend, and my friend was these amazing products from Total Life Changes. So we have some amazing
Yes.
detox tea, some CBD detox tea. We have the regular tea. We have a raspberry tea. But the most thing that I
Hmm.
love is this amazing
Hmm.
vitamin, and it's called NutriBurst. And so every morning I take me a shot of NutriBurst, which
Hmm.
is a nice multivitamin that's in a liquid form.
Hmm.
And some other products too, but I love the NRG. I love the CBD.
Hmm.
But then I also have my own pain relief.
Well, this is awesome. I hope everyone
If
has really gotten to know who Laura Griffin Smith is.
yes. And then if anybody's out there in pain, if you're in pain, we have a pain relief. It's called a love drop. So listen, if you're in pain, don't be stressing. Call me up and we can go to
Absolutely.
my link.
Well, it was certainly nice talking to you today.
Thank you.
I am so impressed by your calmness.
Thank you. I'm still here.
Hmm.
So who's out there in the world? Do y'all got any questions?
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
I'm still here.
Mm. And it's just a regular vitamin, or does it have any?
Yes, it's 22 vitamins. It's
Okay. All right. So it looks like we're going to be losing each other yeah. So
just go to my link tree, go to my website, go to
mm,
my social media. You can see everything on there. Okay.
okay. So I'm going to post your link.
Okay.
I'm going to post your link so people will be able
And the tea's this. The tea's
to
amazing.
check it out. Did you want to put a phone number or something out?
Yes, 702 613 9624. And I'm going to get you some tea, Miss Wong, if you want some.
Um, I don't see. I saw one comment, but they were just giving you a head, like a thumbs up. But go ahead and put your website out. Okay,
Okay.
okay. Go ahead and put your website out.
Okay. Is it on the chat? Oh, shoot. What did I do? Is it on the chat here? My website is revivemasses at gmail.com is our website, and our Gmail one. I don't know why people want to call me now at gmail.com.
Great. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there. So, is there anything else you'd like to say? Yeah, is there anything else you'd like to say before we end the program?
Keep love present. Keep love present. Because love is present within me. Thank you, Miss Juan. Yes.
Yes, I could definitely use it. So we're gonna say good night. Thank you so much for all of this wisdom and for all of the positive messages that you put out today. I want everybody to take a look at Revive Masses, and no chat.
Yes. And I'll be on IG. Come
No
to Instagram. Hustler Boss Lady with Love.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I think she's gonna give us the website.
Yes, we're at Hustler Boss Lady with Love or Revive on Facebook. Revive Masses on Facebook and revivemasses.com. Thank you. Be safe, everyone. Keep love present. We love you and stay strong. Okay? God loves you too.
Okay. All right. Okay, so you guys got that. I'm gonna put it on right after the show. I'm gonna go ahead. Yes.
In the morning, grab my couple of little sticks. Told my girl it's time to hustle when I'm about to hit a lick. Hit a lick, hit a lick. Okay, and I'm about to hit a lick. Hit a lick, hit a lick. And I'm about to hit a lick. Hit a lick, hit a lick. Man, I'm about to hit a lick. Okay, hit a lick, hit a lick.